I'm Nikki here, and welcome to my channel. Here to inspire, motivate, and help you live a balanced life. Because this is the journey I'm on, I just want to talk about it. Today, I was thinking about a post that I put up. Life is a beautiful ride. And when I sit back and think about it, it is a beautiful ride. Even with the chaos, even with the challenges in life, it is very beautiful because you get a new experience every day. You get a different feeling every day. You get positive and you get negative, but it's beautiful because it's a lesson in all of it. And it's a lesson in knowing who you are, learning who you are, and it's a motivation for you to change. If you're on the down end of it, it's a motivation for you to increase who you are if you're on the high end of it. And it is beautiful. And people think it's not because they are going through trials, they're going through tribulations. But the beauty of it all is some you can control. And then sometimes we bring self stuff on ourselves to make it even difficult for us to see how beautiful the ride of life is. And I'm happy that I'm getting the experience, even though sometimes I think, do I really want to experience this? Do I really want to feel this? Do I really want to know this? But at the same time, it is beautiful because you are creating something. You're creating a different you. You're creating a different feeling. You're even creating a different kind of life in certain situations. Because, like I said, some of it can be motivational, some of it can be destructive, some of it can be, what is this? But I see it as a beautiful ride. Because, like when you go to Six Flags, when you get into that seat of that roller coaster, you got some anxious going on, you got some fear going on, and once you start going down, you get excited. Once you get in the middle of the ride going up and down, it becomes so freeing. It becomes like, oh, it feels so good. Ooh, I'm so happy. And then, you get sad because you don't want to end that ride. And that's exactly how it is in life. It is a roller coaster ride. And then like I say, you experience a lot, and then it's very beautiful. To me, it's beautiful. I'm learning this, but I'm glad I'm learning this. I'm glad I'm understanding more. That way I don't have so much anxiety. That way I'm not so depressed. That way I'm not so worried. And I love that feeling because the more you experience life, the more you are living and the more you are supposed to be growing. You don't supposed to be stuck in that pit. And sometimes we find ourselves in that pit. But when we get out of it, it's our timing. I might be in a pit for a year. You might be in that pit for 5 years, but you are gonna climb up out of that pit, and this is the ride, and it's a beautiful ride. Even though at the time, in the moment when you look at it from outside, it does not look or feel beautiful. But once you start experiencing things, start understanding things, start controlling your reaction to things and your emotions, and stop worrying about what the outside or what the other person say, because it's the thing, you can still value their opinion, but you can still live your life according to the way you want to live your life. Because this body that I'm in, this journey that I'm on, it is mine. It is not that other person, because they living and walking in that body, and that is their journey. This is my journey. And so a lot of things I don't have control over, but then there's a lot of things I do have control over. So I want to make this journey in life a beautiful ride. amongst the chaos, amongst the speed bumps, along the pits, along the dangers, along the laughter, the joys. I want to make the ride in life a beautiful one. And I can see it as being beautiful. Once I and understand that I am creating every day through looking, through my emotions, through what I say, I'm creating that. You know what I'm saying? So if I want that ride to be beautiful, I step back, look at things how it is, understand how things are and how it works so I can create that beauty within this life. And it's not going to be easy because everybody knows life is not easy and nobody told you it would be. And if they told you that, oh, they set you up. And I understand that because we value outside influence more than our own. Even though our judgment sometimes be off, but if we wake up the next day, we still can correct. We can correct it. We can make the changes that we need to make to improve. But somebody can tell me I'm wrong all day long, but until I see it for myself or start looking at it, oh, they could be right. So I need to reevaluate, make that U-turn, and enjoy the ride. Because I know everybody heard you only get one shot of this. One shot. And so you're going to make a lot of mistakes, but how fast can you bounce up? You know what I'm saying? I'm springing up now, but before, it took me a minute because I was living in that pit because I always was beating up on myself, because I was like, whatever I'm doing it for me, but I'm not doing it in a selfishly way. I'm doing it to be a better person among you, to be a better person among friends, to be a better person out here in this chaotic world. And I'm doing it for myself and I'm doing it for you at the same time. So now I'm looking at why stress yourself? Why worry yourself when this life ride can be beautiful among it all? And that's where I'm at. That is where I'm feeling. And I just want to express it. So if you feel the same way, let me know. Just leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time for the next conversation.